Introducing GATE 2024, the Graduate Aptitude Test in Engineering, organized by the prestigious Indian Institute of Science, together with 7 IITs. Here is the real game changer. GATE 2024 has added an all-new test paper in data science and artificial intelligence, giving you a total of 30 test papers to choose from.
So ISC this year has added a completely new and different paper, Data Science and Artificial Intelligence for GATE 2024. And everyone around you is talking about it, everyone is excited about it. So what is so good and new about this paper that we are going to talk about in this particular video, and I am going to tell you how by taking this paper, your life can take a 180-degree or 360-degree turn. Yes. So guys, I am Vipin Kumar. Welcome to BYJU'S exam prep. I hope that you are doing very good in your preparation. You are very excited. GATE is around the corner. Just 3 months left for your GATE exam. And I really hope that you are going to do wonders in your GATE exam. Yes. So by this hope, let us continue this video and let us talk about what is this all hype about DA paper, Data Science and Artificial Intelligence paper, that is newly introduced by IISc Bangalore. Yes, so I hope that you also have some questions about this paper. So without any delay, let us continue our discussion on this particular exam. So guys, are you wondering that why you should take this paper and why everyone is talking about this paper? What is so good and so new that everyone is so excited about this paper? So let me tell you guys that data or anything related to data, which can be data science, data analytics, artificial intelligence, deep learning, machine learning, whatever you want to call it, it is just, it is just one, it is just parts of one thread. Okay, you start from here and then you keep going inside and you will get all these fields. But everything starts from data. And you see now as companies are going online, so most of the transactions are happening online. And when I say transactions, I do not just mean that you are sending money or receiving money. Transactions means as soon as you go online on any website, whatever you do on that website, that activity is recorded by the website and it is sent to the website owner or whoever is analyzing that website. So whatever you have done on that particular website is recorded and that data is being given to the owner, and they can analyze that what kind of activities. For example, if I have 10 products on my website, then if people are coming and only searching for 2 products, that means that product is in very high demand. And how do I get to know that? By analyzing the data that is recorded by the user. Once you go on my website, you go on that product, that data is recorded and it's given to me, and I know that these products are in high demand. Now, so anything related to data is the most growing field at this point of time, not just for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, but for next 2 or 3 decades. And it is the jobs in this. I know that a lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are trying to get into this field. So are you thinking that maybe this field will get saturated? But no, because right now only 10 to 20% companies globally are working with data. That means the 70 to 80% companies that are not working on data, they will start building their data team. That means they will have a very different department, data analysis department, data science department, artificial intelligence department. And they will build teams, they will hire people. That means you see, the number of jobs are going to go up and up and up. And therefore, right now, it may be the right way to think about data analysis paper or data science paper or artificial intelligence paper. So you have to understand what does a data science do, data scientist do. So you see, whenever some data is collected from the website, okay, so whatever you went to my website, you did something and data is collected. Okay. So first of all, data analyst will come in play, and he will try to modify that data in terms of logical sense, because the data that will be collected from website sometimes will not make sense. Okay, sometimes I'll go to website and I'll go here and there in your website and it will not make any sense. So data, how it comes from the website is not in a logical way. So to turn it into a logical way is the work of data analyst, so that you can get a summary out of it, you can get some conclusions out of it. So first of all, our data engineers collects that data, then data analyst convert that data into logical sense, and then data scientist will come into play, who will build models, who will try to replicate those results, who will try to understand those results and will try to build models. Ki if this is happening, why is it happening, and what is the possibility of happening this later, and what will be the projections if the things will go like this. So he will be building models, that are going to predict. So data analyst is trying to make logic out of the data that you already have, and data scientist is going to make models that are going to predict for the future, how this demand, how this supply, how this product is going to perform in future. So that work is done by data scientist. And then artificial intelligence, deep learning, machine learning, these are an extension of data scientist. Let us see if you can take this exam or not, if you are eligible for this exam or not. So that will depend of what BTech branch you come in. Okay. So if your background is EE, that means electronics, electrical, mechanical, mathematics, statistics, engineering, science, then you can take this exam. You can take this as a second paper and you can take this exam. Do not have to worry about any other thing. Okay. Now, a lot of people are confused about one question, and that is, do I need to learn a lot of coding? Because data science and artificial intelligence looks like that you have to do a lot of coding. Yes, but you have to understand, guys, you have to understand one thing very clearly, that coding is only 10 to 20% in data science and artificial intelligence. You do not have to worry about coding. Very basic coding you need to do. Some Python you need to learn, data structure you need to learn. Okay. But most of it is the mathematics part, probability, statistics, linear algebra. That thing you need to be very careful about that. And I think you all know this. You are already preparing. You are already preparing mathematics for a great exam. Yes or no? That means you have already prepared your probability. You have already prepared your linear algebra. Yes. So basically the most common portion is mathematics, because you see, if you talk about ECE, mechanical, civil, ECE, mechanical, engineering, science, mathematics. So what is common in these all branches? Mathematics, right? What is common between ECE and mechanical? Mathematics. What is common between mathematics and mechanical? Mathematics. So most of your syllabus is mathematics. First of all, I will again in the next video, I will come with a lot of information about the syllabus, the resources that you can use to prepare this. Do you need to take a paid course, or there are free resources available that you can prepare for this exam? How much time is required? This I will cover in next video, because the scope of this particular video is limited. Okay. So now, no, coding is not required. Only 10 to 20% coding, basic Python functions that is required, that even I know. As a mechanical engineer, I know those functions. Okay. So lists, tuples, all these things you need to remember. And that is very easy. You can cover even in a week those functions. And there are so wonderful resources that I can refer to you on internet that you will give you much clarity on. You do not have to learn Python extensively. Only basic functions you need to know. Okay. Then data structures and all these things you need to know a little bit. But mathematical portion you need to have good. Then the one more important thing you need to have as a skill when you are going into data science and artificial intelligence is problem solving. Use mathematics to solve problem. That is the whole thing. That is the whole data science is about. So you may have this question, sir, if not coding, then what? Then it is problem solving. You need to make logic out of your model. You have given a lot of data and you have built a model. Model are already built. You are not going to build a model basically. Model are already built, but you are going to get some results out of this. And how you are going to solve real life problems out of that model, that is what you are going to do. And then you are going to build models that if you are going to artificial intelligence and machine learning, then you will be creating models that are going to predict the future. My behavior in future, how it may affect, okay, or predict the future based upon season, based upon year, based upon month, based upon customer behavior. So basically what you are going to do, you are going to make models that are going to predict the future, but that you will only do when you are able to solve the problem that is on ground. For example, my data is saying that one particular country is not doing good in sales. Then you have to find out the reason by seeing that data. By applying a model, you need to find out why that particular country is not doing good, and what, as a data analyst, as a data scientist, what you can do to solve that issue. So you have to solve real life problems. That a particular skill that you need to have. Problem solving skill. Simple. Coding is not required. Coding, whatever coding is required for data science course, you will learn in a month, I am telling you. Okay, so do not worry about coding. Problem solving you need to have. And the best part is problem solving skill can be built over time. Okay, when you learn about the domain more and more, you can build up this skill. Now, let's come to the main portion of this particular video. How DA paper can be game changing, can be life changing, can be lifesaver for you. So you see, there are a lot of students who went into BTech in their core branches, mechanical, electrical, electronics, or they are in mathematics. But they want to change their domain. They want a career transition. They want to go into banking, healthcare, they want to go into supply chain or any other domain, whatever their wish is. Okay, they want to go into airlines sector. So whatever you want. And data science is the domain that will be applicable to each and every domain, even in each and every sector globally. Whatever sector you talk about. EdTech, yes. Hospitality, yes. Healthcare, yes. Banking, yes. Supply chain, yes. Logistics, yes. Every domain, there will be data science team that will be working on data. So, if you want to change your domain, you want to take a career transition from your core branch, core engineering domain to any other domain, then this will be the best way to do so. Second, if you are not very well prepared for your core exam. For example, you want to take exam in mechanical, but you are only 10 to 20% prepared for your gate exam, core exam, mechanical exam. Then what can you do? You can prepare for this paper, because you see 2 or 3 months are more than enough to prepare for this. Why? Because it is a new paper. There are no previous year papers. There is no idea. Every student around you is as blank as you. You have to understand this. Every student, every GATE aspirant for DA paper is at the same level right now. They have no idea how will be the paper. So you will be competing with the same level of aspirants, not with the kind of aspirant who is preparing for mechanical exam for last 1 year or 15 months. You will be preparing for DA paper with the same level, even if you start preparation now. So you will have a very good chance to get into any IIT and do data science course. Second thing, so it's easier for you, and also because everyone is at the same level, so also cutoff will also be low. Okay, maybe CS people will get a little bit benefit because some portion is common with them, but still most of the aspirants, they are at the same level, so you do not have to worry about it. Third type of people is that if you are already prepared, for example, you have 90% covered your syllabus and you just want to experiment ki what is this all about, what is it, and you have some interest in data science and artificial intelligence, okay, because most Python you are going to use in any mechanical branch anyway, okay, or other things as well. So understanding these softwares is very good anyway. So if you just want to experiment, if you have covered 90% of syllabus, then only you go for this. Otherwise, for example, you are a guy in between, you are not even 10-20%, not even 80-90%, you are somewhere in 50-60%, then it is going to harm your preparation, I am telling you, because you need some time to cover that 40% that is left from your core engineering paper, and this time you are giving to DA paper. So neither you will be able to prepare for DA, neither you will be able to prepare for your core exam. So I would not recommend that. Only if you are 10-20% prepared, because now you have not enough time to prepare for the GATE exam completely. So if you are only 10-20% prepared for the GATE exam, then maybe you can give enough time for DA exam. You will be able to save 1 year and you will be getting into a very good IIT for data science course. You can have much opportunities after your MTech. Or if you have covered 90% of your syllabus, only you need to take mock test, you have to practice questions, that's all. So you have time, you can give some time to prepare for your DA exam. So I would say these 3 kind of student. First, if you want a career transition from your core engineering background to any other background. Second, if you are not very well prepared, if you are only 10-20% prepared for your GATE exam, then you can go for DA paper, because every student level is same. There is much better possibility that you will be able to perform better. Third, if you are 90%, 80-90% prepared for your core engineering paper, then you can give some time for your DA paper. होता है नहीं होता है जाने दो, है ना? So that is the reason, and trust me guys, trust me, this will be a life-changing event for you if you prepare it well. Trust me, mark my words on it, you will always thank me. Okay, so guys, I hope that this video is going to help you make a decision. If you are at the edge, should you prepare, how much time should you give, or should you prepare for GATE exam or not, then I hope it answers this. Now very soon, next Saturday, I will be coming up with a video with the complete syllabus for DA exam, analyzing that syllabus, resources, YouTube videos, books that you can refer to prepare for DA exam, how much time is required to prepare for DA exam. So do not miss that video, and if you have not subscribed the BYJU'S Exam Prep YouTube channel, go and subscribe the BYJU'S Exam Prep YouTube channel so that you do not miss these kind of videos. Okay, so I am going to see you very soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye.